This is the Celebrity Authority Show. Please welcome Mahendra Kapadia with our host, Mr. Sam.
Guys, I'm super excited today. We have Mahendra in the studio. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, great. Great to see you and be with you.
Hey, look, you speak on rewiring your heart. I love that because most people talk about rewiring brain, but rewiring heart, what do you mean by that?
We are in this world today where mind has overworked and people have really come to an extensive stress. The world has become a highly complex, very, very volatile world, and people are really lost. So the only way to work with people and get something from the people is to really work with your heart. The mind to mind communication is no more working. We all see that with the stress coming in, with the health issues coming in all over the place, and everybody is unhappy. If we want happy, we need human to human contact, which means heart to heart contact.
Yes, I totally agree. Hey, look, before we deep dive into that, because I'm very interested to see how I can do that, and all of our followers as well. However, share with us a little bit more about your own journey, your story towards this moment of this message. So what's your story?
It's very interesting, very challenging it was, yes. I was working with one of the leading organizations, an engineering organization, which was my background, and it was a $1 billion project. And we worked so hard and hard and hard. But it was a global project. The global economics did not permit the project to move forward because it wasn't, the market didn't exist, let's say. And here our entire team was working with a lot of enthusiasm for 4 or 5 years. And we don't see the project happening. And then we all were concerned about our careers, what to do. We don't see the results months after months. Yes, something is happening, but that's all on paper. And then
and you had a family at the time?
I had the family. I every day go with stress because I don't really feel I'm doing anything great. Though I'm working with a great company.
Because you didn't see the progress.
Yeah, I didn't see the progress. For months together, maybe 1 or 2 years, it continued like that. And then I said, I must change the situation. And who has to do that? I have to take the decision. But here is a multinational company, a big name with huge salary. They don't mind. They say, you keep working. You are the core person and you have to continue this. We can't even change you, and somebody else can look after because the IP, the knowledge base is with you. And but that was really hurting me. And then I decided with great difficulty that I must change. Don't keep looking at one place. I must look around somewhere else and find an option. Because if I find an option, then I can think of changing here.
Wow.
And that was easily said than done.
Yes.
Because I still am in a cage, which was a golden cage. And getting out of that cage wasn't at all easy. But yes, when that inner power came, and inner realization came that it's me who has to help myself. And pulled enough courage, called upon the powers from the universe, and I did get those to really take the decision. And when I looked around, thereafter only I could get the power to look around, and I found 1, 2, 3 options. And I said, why did I continue sticking on to this? And when I jumped, literally, I jumped, knowing that I can manage it. It was a comfortable assignment with my strengths, and it was a huge, big, like a bonus. I was a head of the whole department and SBU. I not only did the core work that I was doing here, I had a full-fledged, all the functions of finance, the personnel, the corporate, everything else, managing 120 people. And that said that so the first principle which I learned after so many years at the age of what? It was about 50, I was 53-year-old at that time. And the principle I learned is all life is an experimentation. Don't be there where you are for a long enough time. That means the universe is telling you, please move. Don't keep waiting there.
So instead of So instead of life changing you, you decided to change it itself.
Yeah, but I needed the power.
Yeah.
And a lot of soul searching and a lot of inner understanding. What do I want? I have money, I have a big name, but I don't have happiness.
Yes.
And my happiness affects my family.
Yes, yes.
So what am I doing? What's my goal? What's my objective? So yes, put your happiness. So the word happiness is my core today. Happiness is what we all are actually living in this world. But the word happiness is out of sight for everyone. We are looking for money, we are looking for title, we want holidays, and we see this fellow is getting this and I'm after that. But I'm forgetting at the end of all that, if I don't get happiness, I haven't got anything.
I totally agree. Look, I'm really excited about your energy. I love your energy, and I also love your enthusiasm towards life. And I'm sure there are people out there right now that, you know, might be stuck, like the way that you were. And, you know, in order for you to go out there and see other options and wanting to then change your current situation, and maybe there are people out there that are in that desperate place right now. They're stuck. They want to see change. They're inspired by you. What would you say to them, and how can they help themselves to change their situation?
Yes, I think the first thing is I got to really decide my own priority, that I am working for myself, and my happiness is very important. My family's happiness is important because they are all dependent on me and I am dependent on them.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right? It's working in tandem. And when I get that clear, then my path will change.
Very good.
Till yesterday, I was working only for my own selfish goal, my priority, etc. No, that's all material. You got to move out of that to really feel happy. Right. This is the first thing. Now, how this power comes, it isn't easy. I mean, with the way we all work, we have not even heard of something called soul power or meditation and its power.
Okay.
What I have done, it was incidental that I came across how do I get this inner power.
Yes, yes.
And that requires, one, let go of the past, yes. And that's part of the meditation. So the formula, the way it works, the previous night when you sleep, you vacate your mind and vacate your heart as well. Something has gone wrong on the work, you've got to forget about it and say with your heart, sorry, whatever has happened. In your own mind, you're saying.
And just let go.
Yeah, you are vacating yourself. And something has happened good, pat yourself, pat your friends, bosses, whoever has helped you, and you are neutralizing your mind, neutralizing your heart. And that's the way you will get the sleep. Else, your body is sleeping in the night, but your mind is working in till the morning. And when you get up in the morning, that's why you feel still sleepy, because mind never slept. Mind continued to think what you last thought.
Absolutely.
Right. And then when you get up in the morning, and that's what I do, usually at 4 o'clock I get up, and that's when I do meditation. And the power of meditation is really talking to the universe. I call it Almighty, I call it God, whatever you want to call.
So you wake up at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. and
every day at 4 o'clock.
And you meditate.
And though half an hour is enough, but I enjoy so much that 1 hour is, I'm in a different world. That's called heaven, where I empower myself now, because I have no negative energy of yesterday. Something is gone wrong. No, I have a fresh day, a new day, a new year, new life. Let's say it's a new life today morning, and I am filling with all positivity, all the powers what I can have. I get the power from the universe, whatever the Almighty wants to give, and now I plan my day. I'm going to meet Sam Cawthorn. I'm going to meet my friends. I have this major assignment. Not only my body is getting ready, like with the dress, but mind is getting ready to handle all situations.
Very inspiring.
And I attend Brahma Kumaris, is another major spiritual organization, and I have a 1 hour schedule of positivity being fed into the mind. So in the Brahma
every day.
Every day. And then only my work starts. And this happens by between 7:30 to 8:30. Right. And at 8:30 I get on thereafter on the job. And this 1 hour lifts me even further. That nobody can disturb me anything. Somebody may insult me. Somebody may do anything. I will look after him.
I like it.
Right.
Yeah.
And when I am on the top of my mind and top of my heart, I am flying throughout the day.
Yes.
That's the.
That is
That's
very,
the
very
secret.
inspiring. Hey, so what's next for you? So now you've found this amazing routine of enlightenment on a daily basis, which is really inspiring. What's next for you? Like, where do you see a new chapter in your life heading? Is it helping other people to catch this journey that you're on? Tell us a little bit more about what's next.
Now with this knowledge and this experimentation on myself, when I look at the world, I see pain all over. And pain, so much of pain everywhere. In the corporate world, we all know that every person is so unhappy. He is not doing his best. His creativity is not being used. The organization does not support him because organization wants to support the organization.
Yes.
Its 3 P's are what? The performance, the productivity, and the profits. So the human being is nowhere in the focus. And mind you, the coming 20, 30 years, what we are talking of the AI and all of that, human being is increasingly going to get out of the focus. And we are talking of talking robots, right? And that's the latest news. And you won't have the human contact. So I got to empower myself. Nobody is going to look after me. And when I am empowered, I will help people. And when I see the pain, I see so much of the corporate stress. So my mission is to really help not only corporate executives, all the people in the world that don't wait for the corporates or the world to help you. You got to take your charge, take your own responsibility, and it's all within your powers.
Very good.
Human being is known to be a very, very powerful animal. But we all have forgotten. We say, oh, we are so weak. How can I do this? No, you are a great person. Only thing you got to look and start preparing, igniting within, and you will see the whole new power. And your intention to help the world will really make you so happy. So the every day you are looking forward to a positivity, optimism, and the world you can help. To upgrade.
Mahendra, I've just loved today's conversation, and thank you so much for joining us here on the Celebrity Authority Show. I'm sure other people get a lot from it. However, look, just before you go, we have a challenge. And we do this with every guest. It's the 10 questions in 60-second challenge. So Mahendra, do you accept the challenge?
Oh, sure. All challenges are welcome.
All right. Your time starts now. Favorite color?
Purple.
Yeah. Favorite food?
Tomato.
Favorite celebrity?
Shah Rukh Khan. I still like him very much.
Yes, good. Favorite actor?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Again. Favorite professional speaker?
Sam Cawthorn has changed my life.
Thank you. Favorite book?
Future Shock.
Yeah. Who wrote that?
Adolf. I forget the second name.
I'm not sure. Right. Favorite movie?
3 Idiots.
Wonderful
Indian movie, Hindi movie.
Yes. Favorite city?
Mumbai is good.
Mumbai,
Mumbai is good.
Favorite drink?
I like coconut water.
Favorite pizza topping?
Pardon me?
Favorite pizza topping?
Oh,
pizza topping.
I like that hot...
jalapenos or something.
Yeah.
All right. And Mahendra, if you could be an animal, which animal would you be?
I would like to be parrot. Be a sweet talker and help people to feel good.
Very good. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Celebrity Authority Show.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
Thanks a lot.